I literally just heard it right at the top of the boost range. You guys already know this video is going to be lit because E-Man, welcome to the channel and welcome to the family. So today for you guys, I'm installing something on my car that's gonna make me, hopefully make me big boy powers when I do a remap on the car. I'm going stage 2 remap on my Audi S3, and I've got my parts that I'm going to be changing. So I'm doing downpipes, and then I'm doing intercooler at some point, but probably after the map is done. And also I am putting an induction kit, kind of semi-induction kit, but I'll show you guys that because that's what I'm going to be installing in this video. And yeah, obviously you guys know me, I don't really rep I don't really rep any merch from the place I work, but I work, this is the merch I'm wearing today because that's where I work, and we do a lot of like tuning on cars, especially the big boy cars like Mercedes, Audis, all the RSs, the AMGs, all of that. So if you need anything done to your car, bring it down, I will sort you out. But yeah, anyways, let me show you guys real quick what I got. So oh my goodness, well no, actually the dress is it's my work's address, so it's mine. This is some pipes that I have for the exhaust, but that's not what we're fitting today, but this is what we're fitting. So we have in the box a pipe, obviously for the induction, and then I went for the panel filter instead of the cone filter because I just want to kind of keep it kind of stuck, if that makes sense. But yeah, I got an elbow here. Obviously this just opens up the turbo and just lets more air in. So look, see, I'll take the old one off, then I'll compare it with this new one so I can show you exactly what we're working with. And then here we have a blow off valve, which I'm not actually sure how it goes on the car, but you're gonna have to see. Then I got some clips here for obviously to make sure everything is nice and tight, and then got some seals, and then obviously I've got the panel filter here as well, which looks absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys in the journey, and we're gonna install it in the car. And yeah, let's just give you guys a little shot of the car. Look at it, oh my god, to bring down the ISO all the way down there. Boom, look at that. Let me just, hey, there we go, much better. But yeah, that's the car there. But yeah, let's go install this bad boy. Right, so this is what we're changing. We're leaving the airbox, but we're taking the pipe off. So we're taking that pipe off, and also we're taking the elbow off. Right, okay, so guys, I've run into my first problem. This clip, you need big grips to take it off, and my big grips is at work, so I have no idea how I'm going to take that off. I'm just going to have to see what I can do, but I'm going to take this off first, and then yeah, let's go. Guys, it's so sunny today, yeah? It's literally steaming, yeah? It's so hot, yeah? I'm gonna end up sweating like a bastard. I'm so overexposed as well. I don't even have a flipping ND filter, so I can't even yeah, it's a bit mad, bruv. You can even see the sweat on my head. It's a bit mad, but yeah, but we'll make it work. Anyways, that's that off. Now, because I don't have the clip for this, I don't have the thing to press that. We won't be needing the pipe anymore, but I need to go inside the house and find a way to get that off because I don't have my big grips. But that's no problem because I can still take it off from the back side, which I'll show you guys what I'm doing there. But yeah, we'll take it out, and then I'll change the elbow, then I'll take that inside and see what I can do with that because I need that off to put the pipe onto this. I was going to take the whole complete elbow off, but that's not going to work because I can't see what's actually holding it. I think it's that little T30 just down there that's holding it. Yeah, I think it's just that free T30, but I'm not sure. But I'll take this off to get a bit of room. See what I'm doing, but I'm going to take the pipe off. I already got my ratchet there, so I'll undo the little Jubilee clip holding it and then take the pipe off so I can see a little bit better, see what I'm doing. So that should just pop right off. Yes, it does. Beautiful. Look at that. So that is the elbow that I need to take off and change. So I think I need to take that T30 off, and then that should just spin, turn, and then just pull out. On the elbow, right, there's this little thing here that you take off. I think that's a breather. Where is that though? That goes into there, into the head. I think that's a breather for some more air. Literally, you just turn it like that. See that? And it just comes right out. Look at that. That is the elbow. Right. Okay. So I got the old one off, just here, and I got the new one here. As you can see, there's a big difference. It's a lot bigger. Look at that. Way bigger. And you can see as well, side by side comparison. See that? That's what we're working with. So I'm gonna find out about the blow-off valve. Right, okay, so the blow-off valve, I have no idea where that goes, so I have to suss that out and see. But that's what we're working with. Right, okay guys, I think I've sussed it out, and I think that there is the blow-off valve. As you can see, it's got the two little like bolts. No, 3 bolts. See, 1, 2, and there, and one at the bottom. But then this pipe, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this pipe. I don't know how that's meant to like work. I'm thinking maybe it might kind of just slot in, or it slots in this way. I'm not sure. I think it might do, but I don't really know. I took those bolts off, then have a look and see what's going on there. But that's the turbo there. I'm gonna check for players on that turbo, see if that turbo is still good. Right, okay, so we need to take, so basically there's the pipe that I showed you guys that is connected to that blow-off valve. I think that needs to come off. For that to come off, this panel here and the airbox needs to come all the way off. So I'm going to take that off, yeah, and then obviously go from there and see what's wild one. But these things are a nightmare to take off because you could break it. So I have to be so careful taking it off. We didn't break it, so that's good. Takes a little bit of a tugging, but it's not going to break, so just tug on it and it should just come off just like that. See that? Beautiful. And it sucks. Do you know why? Because I recently did a service on this car and I changed the air filter as well, and we're about to change it again. So this pipe, I need to literally take the T30 off from there to obviously have a bit of play, so I can move that, because at the back here, right, there's a plastic pipe, no, rubber pipe that goes from this pipe to the actual blow-off valve, which is there. So I need to take the T30 off, like I said. So I need to take that T30 off, like I said, so I can get some play in this pipe, so I can move it out of the way, so I can take the rubber pipe off and then take the bolts off. Now I should have movement over there, so I'm going to take the Jubilee clip off. If I can find a small ratchet. There it is. take the Jubilee clip off, then we should be in business. Alright, take that Jubilee clip off, get it all the way loose, and then I'll take that pipe off, and then hopefully when I pull it back, because I've taken this bolt off, should be able to get a little bit of space. Right, okay, it actually turns out that I didn't get that much space actually after taking that pipe off. So I've taken the pipe off there. I don't know if you guys can see. I've taken the pipe off. It's actually off. It's off of it. There. It's off, but it didn't really help me taking this bolt off because it's still holding it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that one off, take this Jubilee clip off, and then actually take the whole complete rubber off. Then I'll be able to have access. Right, okay, so the pipe is off, as you can see. That's the pipe there. Put that aside. And now we have some more space. So that's off. I managed to pull it slightly back a little bit more, but I've got so much more space in there now. See there? More space. I can take those bolts off and then see what's well going. It's off, so I'm just gonna grab it out. Yep, there we go. And that is what it looks like right there, boys. Look at that, bro. That is the blow-off valve. So my guess was right. It actually slots inside of the turbo. That's the blow-off valve there. And this one is the new one that's going to be going on. So you can see the difference there. See the difference there. A lot more bigger. And if you look inside the tube, a lot more bigger. Because I did mention about seals, right? So it comes with two seals. They have to actually put on the new blow-off valve. So my guess is this one goes around it. So the green one goes around this little bit here, and that sits in there like that somehow. But yeah, it should be looking something a little bit like this. Right, okay, so guys, look at this. So the blow-off valve has been installed. Literally that black thing over there, that's been installed. So I put the bolts back in, as you can see there, 1, 2 and one at the bottom there, 5mm like I said. But yeah, that's all done. I'm just gonna put this, where's the pipe? Just gonna put this pipe back on, onto there, onto that, and then the blow-off valve, and then obviously put that screw back in, and then put the elbow on. But yeah, I'm gonna put the elbow on now. So literally like we did before, put it in at an angle and then you twist it, and then that's it, it's in. That. And twist it, and you're locked in. Now that T30 again, and we'll just put that back in. And also guys, when you do this, yeah, please just make sure you don't drop anything inside the turbo, because you'll regret it. Look at that, guys, look, you can already see the difference. Look at it, and look at the old one, look at the difference. You can already see the difference between that. Look at that, you can already see the difference. That's way bigger. It's going to allow a lot more airflow. Nice and tight. Now I'll put this back on. There's a little like pipe. Put it in, clip it in. Just like that. There we go. Right, I'm going to put the airbox back in because we only took it off just to get that T30 out. So I'm going to put the airbox back in and then get the new pipe, put that in, and then obviously try and get this clip off because I need this and the new pipe goes onto it. So yeah, let's do that. okay guys, so I got the new air filter here. This is like a K&N air filter. Don't really need to change it at all. But yeah, I literally took this off because this sits inside of the air box. I took it out because then I get more airflow inside of the air box, which is nice, and I don't have this thing kind of just dividing up the airflow. So yeah, I took that off. Still a broken piece inside. That'll do. Broken piece is fine. And that just slides in like that. Boom. And then this goes on, and then jobs are good. Obviously I need to sort this out. I'm gonna go try and get that out and see if I can get it out, and I'll see you guys in literally a second. I got it off. Literally got it off. Literally, I stood on it and I got it off. That is so jokes, bro. Oh, I got that out. I have no idea, but she's out. Now I'm gonna go get the new pipe and put that on. I literally stood on the thing. Oh my god. A little bit of scratches on the actual thing. A little bit of scratches, but it'll be alright. It's worth it because I got it off. Look at that. It's all beaten. It's all beaten up, bro. Look at it. Look at it, man. Look at that. Should be alright. Should be alright. Right. I got the clips to obviously tighten it up. And guys, let me just show you. Look at the difference between these two pipes, bro. Look at the difference. That is massive, bruv. That's crazy. Alright, let's shove on the car. Right, okay, so guys, if you haven't guessed, it's all done. My neighbours are probably looking at me thinking, what the hell is this guy doing? But yeah, it's all done, bruv. It's all done. It's all said and done. As you can see, beautiful pipe there. I'm gonna give it a little wipe later on because it's a little bit, it's got dust in it, but I give it a little wipe, just make it nice and low, make it nice and shiny. By the way, my neighbourhood, flipping awesome. I love it here. So got the little tripod head that's been helping me and everything. But yeah, let me show you guys what we're looking like. So obviously we got the air box, and then we got the beautiful pipe, and then back there we have the elbow. Everything's all connected tight, everything's all good, and blow-off valve. But yeah, man, the engine bay is looking very, very nice. Did you guys hear that? I think that was I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna start it up. We're gonna hear it for the first time. I'm gonna put you guys in the front so that maybe there might be like turbo noise or something like that, I don't know, but it's just still a little bit warm, so I might give it a few revs and see what happens. That blow-off valve, I'm very, very interested to see actually what it's gonna do, because I've never had a blow-off valve before in my car, and normally they're very, very annoying, so I don't know what it's gonna sound like in my car. But let's turn it on, start it up, and let's just see. But first of all, I'll put everything away, tools away, and then yeah, we'll just, yeah, let's get it. Doesn't sound like much right now. Don't know why. I don't hear nothing. Oh, I feel dizzy now. Oh my god, I actually feel dizzy. I don't hear nothing, man. I don't hear anything. Maybe when I'm driving then I hear it, but I don't hear nothing. Literally. I don't hear nothing, bruv. Maybe when I'm driving, I don't know, but I'm expecting to hear some like I hope I hear that. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in, take it for a test drive. I'll bring you guys with me, see what kind of sound it makes and what kind of sound it makes if you have this type of setup, because I think this is the best kind of setup. I didn't want to go too overboard because I wanted it to still look stock, like OEM plus, and that's what I went for. But hopefully it actually sounds good. But yeah, let's jump in the car, take it for a quick test drive, and see if we hear any, I don't know, hear any turbo flutters or something. Let's go. Right, okay, let's see. Let's have a look. I'm sorry about the camera angle right now, guys, but I'm just trying to make it work. I don't hear nothing yet, but let's see. What are you looking at, bruv? You see that lady? They're staring at me. I'll try and do like put my seatbelt on. I can't really hear anything, guys. I can't really hear anything, man. I can't really hear nothing. I can't really hear anything. To be honest with you, I don't know. I can't really hear it. I don't know if it needs to bed in or something like that, but I can't. I literally. Let's probably try to do third gear. Let's see. That was new. I'm trying to even get the boost all the way up to the boost range. Can't hear nothing. Maybe it's purely just to like obviously give the turbo a bit more like air, more performance or something like that. But I don't really hear anything. I just hear the pop and bangs like I normally do when I drive the car, and that's literally about it. I don't even know, man. Can't hear nothing. Can't hear nothing. Maybe with the windows down. Let's see. Just a little, just the faint, the finest sound, not much. I literally just heard it right at the top of the boost range. Bruv, I hear it! I actually hear it. It's only slightly louder than what it was before. I can't tell if you guys can hear it because obviously it's windy, but I definitely hear it a little bit. I can hear it just a little bit. It sounds good. I can definitely, I think you can hear it a lot more, yeah, higher in the rev range, like maybe like 4,000 RPMs. I think in the higher rev range you can hear it, so I'll try. You can definitely hear it. I can definitely hear it. Maybe somewhere around the higher RPMs you can hear it, bruv. That sounds so sick. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Obviously, when I edit the video, I'll see if I can hear it, but you can definitely hear it. Maybe not in second. You can definitely hear it. You can definitely hear it, bruv. But anyway, that was like a little short drive because I don't really want to crash the car taking on like the 70-mile-an-hour road. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take it for an actual spin. I just come back to the house now. I'll take it for an actual spin, and then obviously I'll give you guys my verdict and actually drive it properly and then see what's wild one. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys literally in a second. My final verdict about the kit, the induction kit. It's a half induction kit. I kind of wanted it to be louder, but at the same time I didn't want it to be loud because I didn't really want, I wanted to hear like the turbo noise, but I didn't really want to hear that blow off valve, like when it goes I didn't want to hear that. But it's not a massive difference, but it's good enough to, like, obviously for you to hear it. But it just depends how you are on the gas, to be honest with you. It's not really that loud at all, but obviously it's there for a reason, to obviously make the whole, turbo be able to breathe more and, chuck more air in and stuff like that. But there's a little bit of noise, but it's not like massive, like if you had like the same setup, but instead of the stock, the stock air box, you have a cone filter in there instead. It will be a lot more louder, but obviously I'm trying to keep it aesthetically pleasing and all the OEM plus as possible, so that's why I went for that setup. But yeah, hopefully, well, not hopefully, because I already know, tomorrow hopefully I can put the downpipe on at work. I'm gonna take the camera just in case I can do it tomorrow, so I can film the whole process and procedure. I'll be doing it myself with one of the guys at work. But yeah, that's obviously putting on the kit. I had fun doing it, obviously. But yeah, man, that's been that, man. Up next will be the downpipe and then the remap, and then obviously I've got to put the rest of the my badges. I'm going from chrome to black. Obviously I'm not going to film that because it's not really that big of a deal, but obviously, yeah, I can't wait. I put tips on the car as well, the tips that obviously I showed you guys. But yeah, it's gonna be mad. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.